EG4, this is for you right here, man. Y'all was scaring me with them prices, man. I was buying stuff like this for real. You saw the proof within the pudding, man. Oh. Your favorite solar YouTuber not gonna tell you this. So it's all about the crypto mining now with the free electricity using inverters and all the batteries that you got. All right. That's 1,000 amp hours at a little over 1,000 amp hours at 51.2 volts. Then I got all the inverters. If you know, you know. No problem about the inverters. The system running good. But what we're doing is we're using an extra power because the batteries are, with a 20K array, my batteries are charged up. If I run my air conditioning and the refrigerator and everything runs off the solar. So my batteries get charged up fully at about 1 o'clock. And from like 1 to 4 or 1 to 6, depending on the time of the year. Yeah, that's just free electricity. And my batteries don't need to sit at 100%. You know what I'm saying? That's degrading to the batteries themselves. So it only makes sense for me to just get a crypto mine in my current situation. The one I'm looking at, yeah, it's like $1,800 a piece. But I'm looking at it as a long-term investment, as passive income. Like, I ain't trying to get rich quick, but if I can, with me doing this, all I'm gonna just keep doing is just buying more inverters whenever I need it, but I don't need it right now. But buy an inverter when I need it, buy more batteries to match it. I'll need probably 5 batteries per machine to make it through winter, which is doable. So that'll just push the return on investment back a little bit, but that'll also give me more battery capacity for my home because they're all going to be hooked up to the home. So it's really a win-win. It'll pay for itself. I ain't tripping how long it could take. I'm okay with being patient. But yeah, it's all about the hash rate, the hashing power, how many calculations your machine can do in a second. All the machines nowadays do terahashes. You're going to want to pool mine instead of solo mining because when you pool mining, metaphorically, you adding all the power together. Like the EG4 inverters, when I hook them all together, that increases the power rather than this one. But that's just a metaphor. But in real life, I'm actually going to try to connect this inverter to the system, or at least to one of them first to test it. And then if it works, then I'll connect it to the whole house. But I'm going to have the crypto miners running off of that one solo. And I think I might just end up keeping it that way. And I'm just saying it out loud since EG4 done went down on their prices of these inverters. Like, y'all was scaring me, bro. But now that y'all done kind of calmed down a little bit, man, I'm rocking with y'all again. I'm actually looking at y'all site again. For real, no cap. But, yeah, that's what's going on. We're using the free electricity. And the sun is going to come up. You know what I'm saying? The sun is going to come up. It might take a few days. It might rain, but it's going to come up again. And it's going to charge your batteries up. You just got to have a big enough array to be able to charge your batteries from 0 to 100. And you need to have a big enough battery bank to be able to power whatever you want to power for that duration. For a long duration. For real. Yeah. But most of the crypto miners, they have like a eco mode setting to where they can tone down or bump up the electricity usage, and which is meaning do more calculations or do less calculations, which is increase or decrease your profit. You know, if we always want to go hard, we're gonna go 100% all the time. You know what I'm saying? If we can. But they have timers as well, where you can cut it on and off based on the timer using software on it. So, yeah, man, that's the play. That's the $1 million play that they not telling you. Yeah, but they not my friends. They ain't never looked out for me. They ain't never hit me up. They ain't never checked for me. So I don't have a reason to keep their secrets. At least not a secret like that could benefit people. And that's not morally wrong, you know? But yeah, that's what's going on, y'all. Research crypto mining if you're going to get into solar, because they go hand in hand. That'll also help you pay for your system. That'll also give you some passive income to where you can retire faster. Look into it. Hell, I started this 3 years ago. I could retire next year. I might push it off. But there's ways, man. Like, I don't really need much to retire. I don't have rent. If I wanted to have a bigger house or a nicer house, then that would make me have to work longer. But yeah, we'll see, man. Okay, what I'm on and what I done learned about the crypto mining is it's all about how many calculations you can do in a second, which is called the hash rate or the hashing power. And they do about, most of the machines on the market now do terahashes, which is thousands of calculations per second. 90 terahashes a second for 1700 watts at 120 volts is average. All right, if you're powering or wasting any more electricity than that, then you need to rethink your whole setup, especially before you buy. All right. Pool mining versus solar mining. Pool mining is more consistent, you know, and it's just statistically meant to be that way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just how it is. It only makes sense. When you pool mine, you join in with everybody else power, and then you just add into a pool, so you would have more of a chance rather than if you were just doing one solo by yourself versus everybody else. That's just a metaphor with me pointing right there. But oh yeah, what else? Talk about the hash rate, hashing power. You mining for a currency. There's a lot of different currencies out there. I'm focused on Bitcoin. I'm gonna keep it a buck, or Ethereum, one of the two. And if you trying to get a Bitcoin miner and hook up without having free electricity, let's say if you hook up and I hook up, I would make $5 a day off of the one that I talked about earlier. But if you were to do it, you would only make like $1.30 a day, $40 a day. That's a good, you know what I'm saying? So that free electricity really makes a difference. It's worth it. And then that gives you the independence. Like, bro, I control when my lights go on or off. Matter of fact, I don't control it. God controls it. And God promised that he would never destroy the earth again and kill all the animals because of human sin. And the only time he gonna destroy the earth again, next time it's with fire. He gonna wipe out everything. But yeah, so yeah, he gonna let the sun shine because the animals need it.